So I know the question that comes in is that who can do business? Because there's so many people that believe that they cannot do business. My answer is that everybody can do business. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am excited today because I'll be taking you on a very interesting journey about how to start a business. I am really excited, and I hope you have been able to subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss any topic that I have to offer. So last week I posted a video which was just introducing what we are going to be talking about in this journey. So stay tuned and make sure that you follow me on Facebook. My name is Cynthia Kunda Simwaka on Facebook, and you can also follow me on Instagram. My name is Cynthia Simwaka. So hope you had a lovely week and hope you were looking forward to this video today. So what are we talking about today? We are simply talking about what a business is, because we can't go into talking about business without being able to define what a business is. So today I am here and excited to just take you on a journey. So what is a business? A business is an economic activity that people, organizations will engage in with the purpose of making a profit. In this case, I'm talking about a profit-making organization. This is because we also have non-profit organization, and the targets and the output will be different. But we are simply talking about an economic activity where you want to make a profit and you have to pull resources as inputs, and at the end of the day you want to have an output which is a profit. But then a business has to be run by people. A business will need human resource, a business will need capital, a business will need assets. Now, you do not just start a business without being able to have a vision, without being able to know exactly why you want to start a business. Before I go into detail, I am going to define a person that runs a business or a person that starts a business. In the world that we are living in, you have to be an entrepreneur for you to make it in business. Business, the word business comes from the word busy, which means being able to work. This means that in a business, you have to put in the work. And without putting in the work, you will not be able to have the results that you want. So let's talk about a business. Let's define an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is a person that is able to run a business. Now, an entrepreneur has qualities that are unique. So who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a person that I can define has the creativity and the innovation to look at problems and find solutions for those problems with the aim of making money out of those problems. For example, right now we are living in a world where we have COVID-19 pandemic. Now, a person with big eyes and somebody who's innovative will be able to say, what can I do to take advantage of the problem at hand? A very good example is that when the pandemic came in, everyone was looking for hand sanitizers, everybody was looking for masks, and an entrepreneur would have quickly jumped into the opportunity to be able to sell the hand sanitizers. So I'll use myself as an example. Because I'm creative and I'm innovative, when I saw the pandemic coming in, I saw a problem and I knew that the problem can only be sorted out by people being able to sanitize. So what did I do? I quickly went into the business of being able to supply hand sanitizers. So I was offering a solution in a very creative way, and I was able to make money out of it. So that is a very perfect example of how an entrepreneur will be able to look at opportunities or problems and be able to sort them out, but at the end of the day, be able to make money out of it. Now, one of the things that you have to know is that we have two different types of entrepreneurs. There is a pushed entrepreneur and a pulled entrepreneur. Now, who is a pushed entrepreneur? There are people that want to start a business simply because maybe they've been retrenched, and so now they're trying to survive and they'll go into business. So this is a person that is pushed into going into a business. And then we have pulled entrepreneur. These are people that will have an interest in being able to go into an economic activity because they want to be independent, because they want to make a difference in the world, and they want to grow and not be limited. That is the different kind of entrepreneurs. Now, how do you start a business? Before you start a business, you have to identify a problem. When you identify a problem, you have to think of a solution. You will not make money if you do not have any solution to a problem. So it is very important to do a market research. This market research is where I identify a problem and then I offer solutions, and the next thing is I'll be able to look at who will need my services. So for example, I am a lifestyle entrepreneur, and I have identified there are so many areas of the society that I've identified as problems. I'll give you one example. I make CVs, I redesign CVs for people, and I also do interview coaching in one of the many sources of businesses that I do. Now, first of all, I identified a problem in the society, in professionals. What was the problem that I identified? I realized that we had so many professionals that have got very good work experience, but they do not actually bring out that experience in their CVs. And so many people for many years would go out there and would go on working in places where they are not happy to be in. And I identified a problem to say, when I looked at the CVs around, I realized that there was something that I could offer, but at the end of the day, I would make money out of it. So I started a business where I would redesign CVs, and I would be able to sit down with people and be able to bring out what employers or recruiters are looking for. And that I already did a market research, because I looked around at how many people were unhappy and were in jobs and they couldn't move simply because their CVs do not represent them. This is an example of a problem that I've sorted out and making money out of it. Another example that I'll give you is I'm a network marketer. Now, why is network marketing a solution to a problem? I realized that in Africa, in Zambia specifically, the unemployment is on the high side. There are so many people that are educated, but they can't find employment. So I realized that people who are busy, people who are unemployed, can be able to go into network marketing and be able to do network marketing part-time, full-time, or in their spare time, and be able to make extra income. Network marketing is one of the businesses that you can venture in, whether you're a busy person, and you can be able to use tools that can be able to work for you even if you are busy. A perfect example is that I have a full-time job and I work from 8 to 5, and I'm able to do my work without being physically there. I'm able to use social media but be able to make a consistent income. So I've been able to sell the opportunity in the society today and be able to bring people to make money whilst doing others. So I've been able to offer a solution to people that are busy, I've been able to offer a solution to people that work but still want extra income, so they only have part of the time to do this work. So this is an example of a solution. So the big question that comes in is, who can do business? And my answer is, anybody can do business. Stay tuned for the next episode. Every business in this world started from an idea, and my next topic will be discussing the ideas of business.